Tonight, the return of Kwame Brown, who played 4 years in this building. Time to take a look at the Southwest Airlines starting lineups. First for the visiting LA Lakers, who Smush Parker with Kobe Bryant. Court for LA, it will be Lamar Odom and Brian Cook at the forwards with Chris Mim at center. Well, Phil Jackson is back. It's his 6th overall season with the Gilbert Arenas, and Jared Jeffries is front court. Caron Butler with Antoine Jameson and Brendan Haywood. Eddie Jordan, the head coach, he can't. All right, let's check in with the third member of our team tonight. It's Dave Branch. Dave?
Guys, Phil Jackson made a point to go up to Kwame at the morning shoot-around in preparation for this game to let Kwame know how pleased he was with his play, especially his interior defense. Now, before the game, Kobe Bryant told me, look, it's my job to take the pressure off of Kwame. He's expected to do 25 and 15 in Washington, but not with us. And Kwame himself told me before the game, look, it wasn't that it was bad in Washington, I just wasn't healthy. And as far as his reception here in MCI, Kwame said basically, it's irrelevant. Back to you.
Kwame had 6 points and 9 rebounds in that game against the Wizards.
He was very effective in that game, played a very physical game down low, and that's why their team out-rebounded Washington by 15.
When they met in L.A., the Wizards outscored Los Angeles 22-19 in that first quarter. And the boos you hear ringing out are for former Wizard Kwame Brown, who was involved in the trade in the offseason for Caron Butler with Chucky Atkins. L.A. also getting Laurent Prophet, who's out of tonight's game with an Achilles problem.
That's interesting. That sometimes it can have an adverse effect on a player. Sometimes it can motivate that player.
And not a mixed reaction. That was pretty much all negative. Maybe part of it was in fun, but there wasn't much of an applause.
In other words, you didn't
hear
any cheers.
No, I didn't hear any. If there were, they were drowned out by the boos as Jeffries makes both free throws. Thomas going to have to take a running hook shot and misses. Into a Ton. Gets hit as he goes into the paint. They'll call it on Kwame Brown.
Well, now you get the cheers.
Yeah. Thomas, guarded by Kwame. Ton for Michael Ruffin. Picks it up. And the Wizards turn it over. Rebounds a game. He's 7th in the league in rebounding. Thomas with a nice offensive rebound. Goes up. Kwame gets the board. Kwame, nice work underneath.
Well, that's the kind of effort we saw from him last week out in L.A., especially on the boards. Had 9 rebounds in that game.
To the open jumper. Thomas tips it up, no good. Rebound, Vujacic. Into Kwame. Chorus of boos ring out. Swing it into the corner for Luke Walton. 3 seconds to shoot for Kwame. Short jumper. Got it at the buzzer.
And he comes out to L.A. and I'm in the gym at 6 in the morning killing myself. And he understands that, you know, we're not going to play around here. And he knows that, and he enjoys doing that. I mean, he's in there in practice. He's busting his butt before practice. After practice, he's in there on off days getting treatment. He's been great, man.
And he's been pretty good so far tonight as well. In 6 minutes off the bench, Kwame is 2 for 4, has 3 rebounds and 4 points, and is playing with a lot of energy. Clearly enthused to be playing in this game.
I said when he first came in and to the chorus of boos that can either have a player kind of melt or rise to the occasion and energize him.
Kwame.
Possession control.
Alley-oop for Kwame, off his head and out of bounds. Pass is a little bit too long for him. He got it under the basket and couldn't control it.
It got there.
7 to shoot. He'll take the long jumper, come up short. But Kwame gets the rebound. Kobe won.
Successful games, they shot their free throws well.
Kwame, that will not count. And it nearly.
They need to continue that run.
Kwame's fouled by Gilbert. He'll shoot 2.
Offensive rebounds in that third quarter, so Washington can't allow them to continue on that pace. They only have 8 for the game. Washington has the advantage, but again, giving up 6 offensive rebounds in the quarter. And now 1 there, which sends Kwame to the line.
Not a good free throw shooter, 19 of 40. Atkins for the long jumper. Missed it. Kwame chases it down. Butler. 4 seconds. Now he takes the jumper. Big basket! 3-pointer for Caron Butler.
It is. Couldn't have come at a better time.
In 16 attempts, and Kobe answers with a 3. How do you like that? Need a 3 to tie.
And that's what you want to make sure you take away.
Oh, they did! They got the steal! The steal on Kobe! And the Wizards have gotten revenge